Good morning, good morning. Here's something I want to share with you, which is really effective. I mean, low calorie, and I think intermittent fasting also. So, this is not a sponsored video or anything. I just really want to share my experience. So, yeah, I've started this medication because obviously my BMI is over 30. Few of my coworkers in the hospital, they really pumayat. Pumayat talaga sila, besh. And then I asked what are they using. And yeah, they say they use semaglutide or tirzepetide. This tirzepetide behaves like natural hormones of GLP-1 and GIP to lower glucose concentrations, slow gastric emptying, regulate appetite, and decrease food intake, which is really true. So yeah, my weight before using tirzepatide is 105. Imagine, guys, imagine 105. I will show my photo here. Still a lot. Still need some to lose. So yeah. So how to administer? This is once a week injection. Like if you choose every Monday, one Monday every week. So once a week injection. Okay? And the side effects usually constipation, nausea, but so far I didn't experience any of this. So depende talaga sa katawan maybe on how some of my friends when they uh take the dose higher, they experience so much belching, and this. So luckily for me, I didn't have the worst effects. I've experienced constipation on some days, but I managed it by eating fibers, and hydration is number one. I think that's the first thing I've noticed after I inject my tirzepatide. I started 2.5 milligram. I've noticed right away that my appetite really is suppressed. It's not that you don't want to eat. It's like you don't have the feeling. You don't think about food. So luckily I work as a theater nurse. Long procedures, I don't feel the hunger, which is really important. That's why I can say it's like a intermittent fasting because you can just not eat the whole day actually. Just remember to drink water and yeah. 2.5, yep. I've started this 2.5 for 4 weeks, for the first 4 weeks. So it looks like this. Your pen, 2.5. So the pharmacy said don't be alarmed because there's really like a, I don't know what they call this, like extra dose or something. So it's always like that. So once a week injection, and then how to store. When you use it, you just store it in a dark place because you don't want to expose the thing. So now I'm on current 5 milligram. How do we decide that you need to take the higher dose? So after 4 weeks of 2.5, I went back to my GP, and my GP said, "Oh, how are you? How's the 2.5?" And then I said that, so I always inject at every Wednesday. Whenever it's Monday or Tuesday, I can feel the hunger. So she said, "Okay, let's try 5 milligrams. But you need to tell me if you feel anything worse or anything like that, any side effects." But so far, I'm on my third injection now of my 5 milligrams, and so far I'm good. And then she said, "I'll give you." So basically, you need to work with your GP here. You need your prescription, and then they will send it to the pharmacy, and then you can collect from there. So the costs range from 400 to 500 for this 2.5 and 5 milligrams. And as you go higher, it will cost more. I think this is really worth it, you know. Others say I'm melting. Melting. Kandila ka, besh. Light and, you know, more active. Hopefully this video helps. Bye.